Hey y'all, good morning. Happy Sunday. I hope you're having a lovely weekend, and if not, let's just pause, get you something good to drink, and reset because life is way too short to not live it to the fullest. I am coming to you on Saturday, and like I said in I think it was my Thursday or Friday video. I don't know. I bulk filmed a couple stuff in anticipation for yesterday, which was Friday. School went great. There were a couple things that I'm a little bit worried about, but that's okay. Nothing that is easy or nothing that is worth it is easy. Is that the saying? And that's my motto. And I've decided I'm going to take each school day by day. I am a 125% overthinker, control freak, planner, and I have decided to go into college with a brand new attitude where if I can't accomplish what I need to do for the day, or I feel overwhelmed, or I feel like the semester is overwhelming, I'm not going to think about it because the end goal, I feel so motivated after Friday, but the end goal is so much more rewarding than the time I will spend worrying about it. So, side note, I have 4 dogs in my house today on this lovely, lovely Saturday. And of course, it looks like it's going to rain, so I'll be stuck inside. I have not seen Judy's video. Do you already hear the dogs in the back? Oh my gosh. I have not seen Judy's video, obviously, so we're just going to stash a $15 in there. No me this video. And I also realized I didn't pre-do my group play for you guys, so hold on. But yeah, I've got Happy Meal today. I have in my cup some cinnamon tea. I'm really enjoying drinking some non-caffeinated tea. Had a Red Bull yesterday because of school. A sugar-free Red Bull, like the can was this big. But I had to leave at 5 a.m. and wake up at 4 a.m. And I couldn't go to bed until 10. So I needed something to keep me alive. And my heart hurt all day yesterday. And I was like, this is it. I cannot have caffeine. So back to the tea. Let me know what you're drinking down below. We're going to start out with Happy Meal. And then I'm going to get into this. Tea is piping hot. And I haven't even opened any of this, so I might struggle, but I do got some sizzles with me. So I can't flip over and tell you who these are all from, so I'm just going to cut into them and hope that I don't cut into anything precious. BT Dubs. Savings with Tracy just had a cool Etsy launch, and I bought from it. I already did. All right, who's this from? Oh my gosh, this is from Greta. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So this is from Agape Book Club. Let's set this off to the side. I bought her ducky racers, and look how cool this little pouch is. But look at the ducks I got, you guys. I'm so excited with the kitty cats on them. This is so cool. So you get 2 of them because they race, obviously. I got me a little black cat. I love. We should name it. Ooh, give me some cat names. Oh my gosh. I'm going to get to name a cat. 2 cats. And I won't even have to clean a litter box. This is it. I've unlocked the key to success with owning cats. Although I miss my kitty cat. So give me some names down below. And we'll name these bad boys. One for Mr. He's got purple ears too, sorry, and green eyes. Oh, I love these cats. So help me do some names for them. So how you play this is you have your cards, your duck racer cards, and you start, and I believe you roll, and if you land on a certain color, you do that, and then you can still just pick cards. I don't know. I'm a sucker for not fully watching people play their new games all the time. And just as soon as they show it to me, I hit buy. So we'll rewatch Greta at Agape Book Club, her how to play this. And unless actually it might hold up. I'm not even, it's 7 a.m. I don't even know what time it is actually too. Let me see what's in here. I did order something else, but let me just make sure there's not like instructions in here that I'm missing. Yeah, there are. Are you yelling at me, Greta? So step up, use 2 different color D6s, assign for each kitty on a duck a color. Also have one duck start on a yellow path and the other on the orange. Shuffle the situation cards. Ooh, they're called situation cards. Roll both dice at the same time. If you roll an even, the duck moves forward by 1 space. If you roll an odd, it moves backwards. Oh, you do not need to save any money for moving a duck forward or backwards. Every time you land on a frog feet, draw a situation card. If you run out, you can play it. You can still play, but do not have to draw. If the duck on the orange path wins, say, oh my goodness. And it comes with a cool little dashboard. I am so pumped about this. And then Greta and I are book girlies. That we're through and through. And I love dragons. Oh my God, I love dragons so much. I'm going to put both of these in my TBR Tuesdays. What is this? It's a little vending machine. Oh my God, I love it. So you can find Greta on YouTube, on Instagram, this is her Yahoo. She has an Etsy and a Ko-fi. She has some really cool collabs right now. I just printed all of them. And I purchased this. Waddle, baby, waddle, baby, waddle, baby, waddle. It's the goose in charge. I freaking love this so much. I love it. Thank you, Greta. This also has a little scratcher. Ooh, mind your business. Okay, let me put this stuff up. Let me pause for the second too, because the dogs, I've told you, they're going to be, it's like having 5 other kids at the house. But my BFF who has 3 kids, I'm pretty sure one time ago, she told me once you have 3 that you might as well have 17. So that's how I feel about the dogs. Same situation. Let me get this out of the way and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. The next I'm pretty sure is from Maribel because I noticed her little sticker. So this is from Mint Dough Co. And I was on somebody's live. This is all because of somebody's live. So just saying, here I am. But I was on, I think, Eva's live. And no, it was Lindsay's video. Was it? I don't remember who it was. I don't remember. But I got some happy mail. Maribel is amazing. So Mint Dough Co. You can find her on Instagram, YouTube, Etsy, and I'm pretty sure she has a Ko-fi. And as you can tell from what the back is, I'm so excited. And I want to say this. I'm not going to open. Should I? Oh, let me see. Okay. So, oh my gosh, little Ravenclaw. It says, you're a Harry Potter wizard. I love this. It's so cute. Oh, now my kid's coming around the corner. Oh, Harry. Oh. And then Hermione. There's 3 in here, yeah? Yeah. Aw, this is so cute. So, yeah. All right. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to open it. Oh, my gosh. Maribel put so much time into this. This is real, you guys. I got a Hogwarts. Let's just for a second. Okay. Maribel made dreams come true. Okay. Picture this. I'm a lonesome girl. Adopted. No one loves me. And an owl just delivered this to me. And my uncle can't say anything to me. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in here. So this is her Who's Up at Hogwarts. It's like the map. And Harry Potter, if you guys haven't seen Harry Potter, I would 100% recommend to go check it out. Just, it's a lot. I understand they're long movies. For the longest time, I was like, no, no way. And then I started the budgeting community and I watched all eight. Is there 8 of them? I think it's 8. Is it 8 of them? Why do I feel like that's wrong? Anyways, I watched them all last year. No, this year. It was the beginning of this year for the first time ever. So, but there's a map in Harry Potter that I can't remember who gives it to Harry, but it's so that you can track people who's in Hogwarts without being able to see them. So it shows their footsteps. So you travel around the board and then you figure out who it is. There's the wand, chooses the wizard Plinko, and then use the decoder to see the advice from the Sirius Black, So we've got a dashboard. And then these are the little rooms, the library, the astronomy tower, the great hall, the room of requirement. And these are all of the people. And then it also comes with this cutie patootie, these glasses, you know. If you know, you know. So I am so excited to get this into my debt binder to help me use to save. Maribel, you are amazing. I adore you. Thank you so much. And this goodie. Thank you so much for this extra goodie. So that's from Maribel. And then this means this is from April's Fresh Start. And I've wanted this bad boy for some time. Let me tell you. I know you've seen it. And I know that it's a little bit of a, it's like not a new drop, but it's a goodie. Like, it's a goodie. Come on. And this ships so quick. April, you're amazing. You and Junior are stars. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Well, we got the Caribbean cruise. And I'm so excited. Let me get my order out of here. Hold on. Gosh, this packaging and everything. You guys put so much care and love into these orders. I got an order from, so my son, hold on. Let me not talk while I'm pulling all this stuff out. Oh my gosh, there's extra stuff in here. Aw, thank you, April. Thank you for the extras. I appreciate you. Oops, I just knocked something down. But so my son wanted this Terra coloring book. Maybe if I remember to like actually edit this video, because it's so busy. I'll be spending all Sunday working and then doing schoolwork, but my son bought this Terra coloring book that he saw on YouTube, and it's super cool. It teaches you about a bunch of different animals and everything, but there's a whole bunch of typos in the book, and I paid $36 for it. And all I could think was, this is a company. Like, it was an actual company. It's not somebody, to my understanding, it's somebody on YouTube making it, but they paid somebody to make the book. I don't think they're like at home. Like, we're at home making this stuff on our desk where we also film our videos. Our majority of our Etsy shops in the cash budgeting community are very, 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 very homemade. Like, some people don't even use cutters. They use scissors. So when I got that for $38, it took everything in me not to chat and be like, hey, there's a bunch of typos in here and I paid $38 for these. But I also wanted to show them some grace, because I know I make mess ups, and the coloring book, is still, you can still use it. So, but anyhow, back to the regular scheduled program. You know, it wouldn't be a Miranda cash stuffing budget without a rant. So this is from April's Fresh Start. It's her Caribbean Cruise for Cash, and it's this game. I saw Eva play it forever, and I've always wanted it, and I snagged it finally. And it comes with a dashboard. It's going into my travel binder. You already know it. And it's got these little cards and a cute little another duck. Oh, and it comes with a dice. Thank you so much. So there's excursions. There are ship activities and ships. So I'm pretty sure you pick your ship activity and your location. Goodness gracious, girl, how did you make this? This is some real deal. What's it called? Wrapping. I don't want to cut this and damage the cards. But I'm special when it comes to these types of wrappers. But anyways, you get the gist. You'll see me play it. Go check out April at April's Fresh Start. And then she threw in some goodies. This is her freebie for October, because October is breast Cancer Awareness Month. So protect the boobies. And this paper that you printed this on, April, is so cool. I like it a lot. She gave me another $100 bill. Whoop, whoop. And oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's the instructions. Miranda, let's start looking for instructions before I actually just tell you how to play somebody else's game. Working hard in silence. Let your success be your noise. Yeah. That should be the like the headline for my video. All right, let's see these freebies she threw in. I'm so grateful. They're oopsie items, but honestly, like, I don't really care. Sometimes we critique ourselves so much that our oopsies are so, like, no one would even notice. So, Spooky Readers Club, total save 80. And this is going in my bookbinder. I love it. I'm reading a spooky book right now because of Greta. Greta. Oh, this dog. They let the dogs back in. And then this is so cute. This looks like the tattoo on my arm, but minus all the beautiful colors. So this is total 45. Thank you so much, April. All right, let me clean this up and we'll get into what we're really here for. I'm back. And I still don't even have my own freaking group play. Why am I struggling with my own group play this year? Are you like, Miranda, it's only been a month? Yep. I'm feeling like I put it, yeah, there we go. Okay, so I think there's 2 more Sundays. So let's go ahead and roll. Let's roll. Let's do it. A 4. And I still didn't color in this guy either. So we'll take a moment to color in this guy. A 4. And we'll do 1 more today. What is that? A 1. So we'll do these guys. And then we'll just have 1 left. Actually, I'm wrong. I didn't need to not color anything. I skipped the book bag. We'll leave the book bag for the last week because these kids are off to school. How do you say como se dice thank the Lord in Espanol? Because I want to say it in every language. I'm just kidding. I sound like a terrible parent. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. Where's my gray? I think this is gray. So we're going to put $5 in my group play. I could have colored this, like, now thinking about it, I have thousands, not really, probably 100, if not more, of paper clips in multiple different colors, and my brain went so basic. Get myself a silver freaking, I could have done anything I wanted to. With that, we will have a pink outlined chalkboard. I used to hate classes with chalkboards. Majority of my classes did have chalkboards though. But when I started getting wide erase boards, and I hated when the math teacher pulled out one of those projector things. That meant she meant business. She was going to make me do something that I didn't want to do. I don't like math anyhow. Like, at all. I don't like math at all. We'll make our little eraser top green because they usually are. And I think what I want to do is be like... He's playing with the dogs. I'm going to write a little good luck to all the kids going back to school. So a little good luck for all of the kids going back to school. Let's see what we have in here so far. We'll put a 5 back and take a 10. So we have $11. And then we'll have our last little guy. And just to help you get ahead, I'll go ahead and roll him, because I've been slack-a-lacking, and I'm sorry. I probably should not do a group play for September, even though it's my birthday month. Oh my God, I have to show you guys. I have to show you these freebies that I printed. But let me see if it printed the one I found that I'm going to use. Oh, dagnabbit. That really makes me mad. I hate when the printer scale doesn't work the way that I want it to. It boils my blood. Okay, you guys. And I don't remember where I got this from. Oh my gosh. It's not on here. I went down a rabbit hole. But look at what I found to use for my birthday. So all of September, I think I'm going to use this as like a random catch-all for my whole video, all of my videos, and see if I can use this. Look at this. I love this so much. If you know who this is from, I'll have to actually just look back through my downloads and I'll tag them down below. I went on a subscriber freebie, but I'll show you the rest of this stuff here in a minute, if I remember. But so we'll do a 3 for next time, and I'll leave it uncolored, and I'll know because I only have $11 in here, right? 5, 10, 11. And that way you can be ahead of the game and not like Miranda. You're stressing me the heckity heck out. Because trust me, girlfriend, I'm stressed the heckity heck out too. All right, where are my dice? I just covered them up. We need our shark dice from Eva over at Budget Your Life. This is her July YouTube member. And how about you save $1 in this video for every time you hear a dog bark? You'll be rich. Ooh, we're getting a Coke Zero. Let's do a 1 for now, because I want to hit the back ones really good. And we'll come back. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's exactly what I wanted to do. We need to break up these 20s. And a lot of the back of the challenges have like $17 or $18. So I can break them up and then we'll circle back to the front. That's the game plan. Isn't this so cool? Eva has a different version that's available for people, but it is a dinosaur version. This is special for her members and her lives because we have these little, I guess you call them emojis. That's exactly what you call them, Miranda. That's exactly what you call them. All right, we're coming to a head. Let's do this bottom row, and then we'll work on these two over the next. I'm pretty sure it's a couple weeks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. All right, 5, 6, 10, 15. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll take a 20. Oh my goodness. You guys would be rich if you're saving $1. Like rich. So we'll do this $1. Hold on. Let me see what's happening. This video, all I can think about is my little mini vlog I did. And that was literally like 5 minutes of my life. And that's just really how my life is all the time. Is this green? I feel like it is. Let's try it out. Yeah. Right on the money, honey. So the 3s we were doing with the purple. Purple. I guess it's like a purple brown. 2s were orange. Now this is where it's going to start to get weird. Because, nah, I knew it. I don't know what color I was using. Maybe I was using this color. Yeah. Yeah. 2s. And then the 1s are they this? Or did I use a different? I think I used my Sharpie. That's what I get for having multiple different kinds of sources of coloring. I'm a sorcerer of markers. All right, we put our 16 in. So we have 40 out of 76. So that means we need to come heavy with $36. Okay. Like I said, we're going to skip this bad boy. Let me see if I can put a 5 back and take a 20. But we're going to leave the 20 up front, and I'll re-break it back down. Because I know that she's gotten up to 18 before. So if I need to just add more to make it balance out, I will. Our Simplistic Life. See, I told you guys I printed all No Bucks Given stuff. I wasn't playing around. So she's got these 42s, or 42. The ones that are lower, like 50 or 40, which I think are way more doable for me because I really think I'm going to have to quit working, you guys. I got my clinical schedule. I love this. Ah, I wish that was mine for September. Okay. Where's my stuff at? Here we go. Road to 1K. Let's do... My girl, my bestie's on here. Who the heck? Why didn't you guys tell me that? Let's do her and Shan on a budget. Shan? Sean? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. You'll be tagged. So shout out to Our Simplistic Life. She created this adorable little puzzle. I guess I almost said game, but I don't really think it's a game. It's just a puzzle, Miranda. And she's shouting out people who are on a road to 1,000. And Heather at Saving Supermom actually just got, I think she got she got approved to be in the YouTube club, YouTube support thing. Why can't I talk? Words are hard. Which means that she's monetized. But she still needs 1,000 subscribers. So there's different tiers to it. So please go show her some love, y'all. She is amazing. And go show Shan on a budget. Sean on a budget. I hate when I butcher names. We'll do $2 into this guy. And this is a freebie at Our Simplistic Life. So we have 20, 25, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a 10. 36. We need to break these 20s still. We got 2 of them. I believe in us. I believe I can fly. We're just going to keep using Eva's dice. And this is upside down. Race to the ice cream truck. Do you guys have any ice cream trucks that come around your block? I don't. A 4. Ooh, Julie's on the board. Julie's on the board. Oh, no, she's a 5. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Anna and Stephanie are tied. Neck and neck. Maddie. Yeah. Let's go again. Ooh. Stephanie was like, Anna, ain't happening, homegirl. Ain't happening. Stephanie. She is really not playing around. Let's go one more time. Nope. Maddie's like, I'm coming for y'all. All right. What are we putting in here today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to leave these as ones unless we got a good amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I don't have a 10. So if we can come back. So we have $11 in here because there was an extra one I didn't count. And if we can come back, at least we got some ones there, right? All right, let's go to the Miss Champion. Her Hulk. Help show baby Hulk how to smash his way to savings. And we're right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that is $2. And we're going to finish this one up. They have a ton of games. So we'll be starting a new one next time. Let's see what we have in here. Ooh, we can break a 20. 20, 20, honey. $62. Awesome. I love this. And like I said, since they have a couple games, I'm only doing a round of them once. And we finished Budgeting with Kim's, Anna Bananas, and the Miss Champion. So next up is Budgeting with Lisa. And this cute little strawberry shortcake. Makes me want to have one of them ice cream cones. All right, Sunday fun day. Let's get into it. So, M is not playing around, y'all. And if I was saving this by the amount of dice, I probably would have a ton of money in here. Ooh, Greta. Greta is not letting it happen. And neither is Jamie. All right. That's 3. Let's go one more time. M. I think we need to roll another 6. Or just roll one more time just to see. Oh. Oh, you guys are going to have to catch up. Like up if you want it to happen. We have $12 in this one. Sunday fun day. All of these creators will be tagged down below, okay? Ooh, Maddie did a Guess Who this week, and it was no grill. So each week she rolls 2 4-sided dice, and then she tells us what to do. So do they have a grill? We'll be saving a 4 and a 1. So that's $5 in here. And we need to cross off who doesn't have a grill. So that's $17 so far in this one. Let's see. Who's remaining? What does a grill mean? Like, would it be... Do you consider these a grill? Like Sarge? I feel like that's not. And tractor. I'm betting. I really think it's this guy. I'm going to say that these two have grills. So that leaves us with Mater, Red, and Guido. Love it. Love this. Let's color for Kimmy and Lindsay's 40th. We're putting a 5 in here. And, oh, wrong guy. Let's put a 10 back, or 5 back for a 10. So we'll have 15 in here. And I believe you guys know, I'm having a hard time. Is that not it? Is that really not the color? There's no way. I think these are the colors. All right, let's do half. So we're doing half and half because we're going to be finishing this next time. You hear Curtis yelling at the doggies. You want to come in? You want to come in? They're like, nah, dude, we don't want to come in. We're living our life lavishly out here. We can poop and pee wherever we want. We can bark at the neighbors like we're gangsters. Scare all the dogs on the block. Harass our next door neighbors. Throw balls around in the air and catch them. Dig up all of the things in the earth that no one wants us to dig up. You name it. They're just out there terrorizing the world right now. Heck no, they don't want to come in, Curtis James. You should know better. Anybody else's dog bark at people like they are ready to take them down? My dogs. And even, so the dogs that we're watching are my parents, my mom's. They're out of town this weekend. And they are the cutest, sweetest, kindest Aussie Doodles and Labradoodles. But their barks would make you think that we got a straight up like bully up in here. You know? I think we're going to do already committed. We'll do these last 2 yellow. And then we'll do the other stuff. This is so cute. I hope you ladies have a lovely birthday. Seriously, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You guys both are amazing women. $15. You say what? You guys know how I feel about this one. I'm about to take it down. Okay, pancake or hot cake? I don't even know. What's a hot cake? I've never said a hot cake before in my life. Is that what a pancake is to people? I mean, it makes sense. But now it's got me wondering why we even call them cakes to begin with. Because, well, I guess it's flour that we're cooking with milk or water, sometimes an egg. So essentially, we are having cakes for breakfast. I have never had this full circle. I call it a pancake, though, because it's cake cooked in a pan, even though all cakes are cooked in pans. I love this. Sneakers or tennis shoes? Go put on your sneakers. Nope. I say tennis shoes. Go put on your tennis shoes. I want to know from Anna and Lacey who came up with what side. Cart or buggy? I say cart. And we'll stop right there. $11 going into this one. I think we might be able to break a 20. Oh, no, I lied. Just kidding. 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 34. Let me know in the comments down below. Or if you say another word. I'm intrigued. All right, you guys, are you ready? Are you ready? Hold on. Gotta get my my racehorse voice going. And I'm realizing now, because of the time of the day, I haven't fed my kid yet this morning. Oops. But he's becoming really independent where he gets what he wants. He gets, like, he'll make a bowl of cereal. And I think it's good for a 5-year-old. That's a perfectly acceptable task for a 5-year-old to consider starting to understand for himself when he's hungry, what he would like to eat, and learning how to fix certain things by himself. And a bowl of cereal is up his grapevine. But it sounds like he's got a pack of Gushers because he's sneaking them. Okay. Race to the Worlds. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Ooh, Lindsay's starting us off. She's heading to Disney. I think this is Universal, though. Somebody told me what this was, too, and I already forgot. Ooh, Kimmy's like, Lindsay? No. And next up on the board is Christelle from Divine Savings Co. She is trying to be neck and neck and neck, but April got wind of it, and she said, no. So did Lindsay. Lindsay's up next. She's rounding the corner. She's gonna, I haven't even kept track this whole time of what Lindsay's like, that's it. She's gonna be in the lead for the day. But y'all, I'm gonna be honest. I think I rolled 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're gonna put $5 in here today. And now we have $16. This is so cool. We're so close with a couple of them. All right, let's do our beach party collab because summer is coming to an end. Pop quiz question for you. No true real answer. You won't get a grade or anything because I'm not a teacher. But do you consider back to school the end of summer? Let me know. One-piece bathing suit or bikini? I'm a one-piece gal. Let's roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, a little beach lunch. Yes. Flip-flops or bare feet? On the sand? Bare feet, even though it gets hot. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ooh, reading a book on the beach. Let's go again. Hat or beach umbrella? Beach umbrella, because I like to tan. 1, riding a bike to the beach. I used to do that when I lived in Sandbridge in Virginia Beach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is what we're putting into this guy today. And let's see what we have. 8. So 5, 10, 14. Oh, you guys, I saw a post from Lowe's World the other day. I'm so glad to hear that she's doing, well, I know she's not doing A-okay, but I'm glad to hear that she's still able to post, not videos, but make a community post to us all. So I'm sending prayers out to her fiance. I know that they're going through a lot. This is from Becca and Neurospicy Budgeting. And so National Potato Day is coming up. And I have potato challenges in here. This is, oh my gosh, this is so cool. All right, we're putting 6 in here. And we'll wait on 1, 2. Let me see what I have in here. Ooh. Right? Should I have 23? 10, 23. Oh, look at me. I did that. I love these silly August holidays. Norella's Budgets, her August group play. We are doing D4 for this one. And we will roll a couple of them. A 3. And a 2 for $5. I think I'm just going to put one more dollar in here and call it 6. And put this 4 back. Take a 10. So we have $20 in here right now. I think we're going to be finishing this one from Ellie on Earth. We are $4. So I'll put $1 back and take 5. And this saved us $22. This is so cute. 22. Give me a little paper clip. You're going to hear a little hot breath dog coming in here. He's a cutie though. Nice. And then let's see what we need to finish this guy. Because I'm probably going to finish this guy because I want to bring in my other collab too. And the last one is mine. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's put $5 in here. And this will finish up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will finish up my collab with my budget live. But stay tuned. I've got some more coming down the pipeline. Let's see what this saved us all together. This was so fun. Perfect way to wrap up summer. We have 20, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41, 2, and 3. And I saved $1 a piece for all of these. So 43 to me is spectacular. All right, 43. And please go check out my budget life. Give her some love too. She just got a promotion. She's awesome. Okay, we've got a little bit of money left, and I said I would come back to Eva's. Or should I go back to this one that'll have to do $36 in? Let me just see if there's any that I was like, I don't think there's any, like remotely any that I'm close to finishing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go back to, I'm going to do Norella's Budgets because we've got a couple more lines. And I'm going to do a D4 for $1. Let's go again. I can't see what I'm doing. Sorry. Ah! $3. 1, 2, and 3. And let's hope this is a 2. It's a 3, but we'll just do a 2. I don't know why I didn't just do that. And that way we'll just have one more week. Or we'll have these for the remainder of the weeks. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 26. All right, you guys. Let me show you these freebies I printed. And then I'll let you be. I'll release you into the world. But I'll miss you. I hope you know that. All right, so you know I got this. I'm hoping and praying that I can look through my downloads on Gmail and find out who this is. And then I got all of, except for I think I haven't gotten Eva's yet, but all of these amazing creators. Hold on, we'll come back to, actually, I'll come back to this one once I have all of them. And this is what I was talking about. I misprinted Dawn's. She did some freebies and they are not printing properly for me, so I need to try that again. But, or maybe I'll just cut this out and do it as a catch-all for fall. I don't know, because I hate wasting paper. But honestly, I can just reprint and use the backside. But I thought this house one was so stinking adorable. And then speaking of potatoes, I got the friggin' potatoes. Jack, just a spud in the sun. And then Russ Spudsworth, International Potato of Mystery. Then Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets made this magic, mash starring Channing Tatum. Tatum Tots love you. How cute is that? Then I got this from Lifted Up and Living. So when I was growing up, my Nana used to have me sit in her cubby hole and we'd be snug as a bug. And when I saw this Graham Snuggle Bug, it reminded me of that. And I was like, this is so cute. So I want to use these. Then I got this from Missy Pilar Savings. And I thought that these are so adorable to put in minis. They're the painted glass. And my husband and I actually did a craft as these. We actually have one hanging up in our hall. So I thought this was adorable. And here's some more of this sugar cookie, or I'm sorry, cookie collab. But let me find the, here it is. So this is the Christmas cookies, and it's hosted by Greta at Agape Book Club. And then it has Alexis at Dying Outlaws, Trina at Hippies, Puppies, Kittens Budgets, Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, Bonnie at Bonfire Budgets, Eva at Budget Your Life, Andrea at No Bucks Givens, Julie at Julie's Pages.
Sure how to help you with that.
Oh, Alexa, stop peeping into my conversation. That's what I thought. And then Amy at Amy by Nature. So here's the board. And then they all made cookie recipes. You guys, trying to make me... it's already... I'm going to be eating these, okay? So this is from No Bucks Given. She did sugar cookies. And then we have a mini and the portion of the game. And then we have white chocolate macadamia nut cookies, which, Lord Jesus, help me, from Julie. I will eat all of these. You don't have to tell me nothing. I will... Oh, I can't even look at them. Gingerbread cookie recipe. This is from... I double-sided it. I think this is Amy by Nature. Yeah. With a little gingerbread, the gingerbread house. And then we have Hippies, Puppies, Kittens, and Budgets. This is Trina's. She did lunchroom butter cookies. Girl, I love me some butter stuff. And then Dawn had to go and do Oreo balls. Are you freaking kidding me? So we've got that. And then I think this is Bonnie's that I printed this morning. Yeah. Bonnie from Bonfire Budgets did ginger doodle recipe. Listen to me. Anything that's got cinnamon in it is a key to my heart. So look how cute they are. So like I said, I think the only one I don't have is Eva's. So I will get that when the time comes. And I'm doing this next month. I'm in it. We will be playing this until it is no longer a thing. And maybe, I'm going to, like, wishful thinking. Maybe I'll make these cookies for my TBR and Snack Tuesdays and eat them with you guys. That'd be so cool. And then I have a couple more freebies. Budget with Miss P. These are so adorable. I love her channel. And then this is from the Cabin Nook, a new channel I found. So yeah, go check out everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry it was a long, chaotic video, but that's just me. Happy Sunday. Peace.